Greetings, ladies. My name is Nola Brantley, and I'm from Los Angeles, California. For 15 years, I served as a leader in the nonprofit sector, and for the last 7 years, I've been training professionals across disciplines with an emphasis on self-care. When was the last time you intentionally spent time in self-reflection, thinking about the why to the work that you do, essentially anchoring yourself to your purpose? This is a really important thing for us to do, and often something that many do when they first get into their careers and then don't do again for a really long time. And there is a huge benefit to staying anchored to our purpose, especially if we're in a really challenging field, which I'm sure many of us are, where things are always coming at us. It can start to feel like, why am I even doing this? Why am I even making all the sacrifice of self and time and energy to do the work that I do? And when we're anchored to our why and we have that reason more easily accessible, it becomes a protective factor, and it really helps us to strengthen and get through some situations that otherwise may just not seem worth it. So anchoring to our why is a really important thing for us to do. Oftentimes when we're doing work, especially work in the helping field, and we're not anchored to that why, it can make the cost of caring way too great. It can cost us our physical health, our emotional health, our mental health, and the list really goes on. When we anchor to that why and we really understand the greater reason in why we're doing the work that we do, it allows us to do that work in ways that are healthy for us and in ways that essentially allow us to reap more of the benefits of the work that we do. So, even if you've been in the field for many, many years and you feel like you anchored to your why pretty early on, life changes, we change, things happen. And so it's important that we revisit, that why, so we can make sure and check in with ourselves. Is this still the why, or has that changed for me? And based on how it's changed or stayed the same, what information does that give me about the direction that I need to go in, or the direction that I'm going in currently in my career? The important thing, to remember about self-reflection in order to tap into and really think about this why is that we have to make time for it. And if we're ending every day physically, mentally, and emotionally exhausted, there's a really good chance we're not going to be going into self-reflection about our why or about anything else for that matter. So it's really important that we do pace ourselves and take care of ourselves in a way that will allow us to make time for self-reflection, which is such an important thing to do, not only for the purpose of anchoring into our why, but really just overall. It's really important for us to take time to just slow down and think about things. So whether you've been in the field for many, many, many years or decades, or you're a newer leader, this is such a wonderful practice to do. And sometimes people will ask, how often should I be anchoring to my why? And my response is, whenever you're reaching for kind of that greater reason why you're doing the work and it's not easily accessible to you, that is a lovely time to carve out some time to go into some self-reflection and really try to connect to what is the greater reason why I'm doing the work that I do.